Listen up. I already told y'all about how my sister in Christ, Doris Mack on Facebook, was talking to Gemini and it exposed the elite's plans on May the 31st and how they were planning to implement Project Bluebeam because of the blue moon. It told her regarding the specific details and likelihood of the sky hologram event on May 30th to 31st of this year, the likelihood of a large-scale atmospheric event is high due to the convergence of astronomical conditions and current technological capabilities. On May 31st, a blue moon occurs, which serves as the optimal atmospheric canvas for light-based manipulation. What Gemini was telling her is that they believe the rapture is going to occur on this day because the veil is going to be thin because of all the astronomical events. Well, now we know that Passover this year was on April the 1st to April the 9th. Now listen to this. Pentecost falls on May the 24th in Western Christianity, and Sunday, May the 31st in Eastern Orthodox Christianity. And this is considered the birthday of the church. So I thought that was interesting. Now y'all have heard me talk about the short film I Pet Goat. Now in the film, this apple rolls out from what is symbolic of the 12 tribes of Israel, and it looks like two moons. And then a flower appears. Well, the first full moon of this month was the flower moon. And then we go to a scene with Obama with a blue sweat drop come down his face, and he looks fearful. So I'm wondering if this is symbolic for the blue moon. Then shortly after that scene, the Strait of Hormuz is shown with the oil running out. And right after the oil runs out, guess what happens? The Statue of Liberty is seen crumbling as symbolic as America falling. And then we see the Dome of the Rock being destroyed, which makes way for the Third Temple. After that, then we see a woman in a hijab, which looks like Iran gets hit with a nuke or some kind of huge bomb. And then we see a scene that looks like Chinese tanks, but then this scene with fireworks in the background. And I'm wondering if that is symbolic for July the 4th, which is coming up. And then the next scene is this hand coming out of the sky, reaching for the church. And then it goes to a scene with a woman that looks highly exposed, if you know what I mean. Almost like the ones who say they are believers but aren't and are left are exposed at this time. Then we see something like a double helix. I'm guessing this is when the transhumanist B system is implemented. And then we see a huge group of people that look like NPCs, just totally controlled. And the Antichrist destroys them. And then we get another scene of what looks like a blue moon. Now we know this war with Iran has to end sometime. This is what Trump just said.
Well, I mean, I'm saying 2 or 3 days, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something, maybe early next week, a limited period.
So it's looking like he wants to strike during Memorial Weekend when the markets are down. Now next week on Wednesday starts the Muslim holiday Eid al-Adha, or however you say it. This is a festival of sacrifice. It honors Prophet Abraham's absolute obedience to Allah by displaying his willingness to sacrifice